Hello and welcome. If you've been learning English for a long time but still find it difficult to express your thoughts clearly, you are not alone. Many learners focus heavily on reading, writing, and grammar, but struggle when it comes to speaking. They feel nervous, lack confidence, or fear making mistakes. But here's the truth. The only way to become fluent in speaking is to actually speak. No amount of studying, memorizing vocabulary lists, or perfecting grammar will truly help unless you put the language into action. Think about how a child learns their first language. Do they spend years studying grammar rules before they start talking? No. They listen, mimic sounds, make plenty of mistakes, and gradually improve by speaking every single day. The same principle applies to learning English. If you want to speak fluently and naturally, you need to actively engage with the language and use it as much as possible. The more you practice speaking, the faster your confidence and fluency will grow. In this guide, I will introduce you to powerful methods and exercises designed to help you improve your speaking skills. Whether you are a beginner just starting out or an advanced learner looking to refine your fluency, these techniques will push you beyond passive learning and into real-world communication. You will learn how to overcome hesitation, improve pronunciation, build confidence, and start expressing yourself naturally. So, if you're ready to break free from your fears, stop overthinking, and finally speak English with confidence, let's get started. Method 1. The mirror technique. Talk to yourself. One of the best ways to improve speaking skills is to talk to yourself in front of a mirror. This may feel strange at first, but it is highly effective. When you practice in front of a mirror, you can see your facial expressions, lip movements, and body language, which helps make your speech more natural. Exercise. Stand in front of a mirror and choose a topic. It can be as simple as my daily routine or what I did yesterday. Speak for at least 2 minutes without stopping. If you don't know a word, describe it in English instead of translating. Focus on your pronunciation, clarity, and confidence. Imagine you are having a conversation with someone. Record yourself and listen to your own speech. Identify areas where you can improve. Example: if you are talking about your morning routine, you might say, "Every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. I stretch, wash my face, and prepare my breakfast. Sometimes I drink coffee, but I prefer tea. After that, I check my phone, read some emails, and get ready for work." By practicing daily, you will notice improvements in your fluency and confidence. Method 2. Storytelling. Expand your imagination. Storytelling is a powerful method for improving speaking skills. It helps you practice sentence structure, vocabulary, and creativity while making speaking fun. Exercise. Think of a simple story from your life or create an imaginary one. Start with "Once upon a time" or "I remember a day when." Add details to make the story interesting. Describe what happened, how you felt, and what you learned. Use gestures and voice variations to make it more engaging. Example. Story. Last summer I had the most exciting trip of my life. I traveled to a beautiful island with white sandy beaches and crystal clear water. The moment I arrived, I felt the warm sun on my skin and heard the sound of waves crashing against the shore. I went scuba diving for the first time and saw colorful fish swimming around me. It felt like a dream. But then, something funny happened. I lost my flip-flop in the ocean, and I had to walk barefoot for the rest of the trip. It was an unforgettable adventure. Telling stories helps you think in English. improve fluency, and practice using new words naturally. Method 3. Question and answer sessions. Think fast. Speaking is not just about talking, it's also about responding quickly and naturally. A great way to train your brain is by practicing Q&A exercises. Exercise. Ask yourself random questions and answer them aloud. Time yourself. Try to respond in less than 5 seconds to develop quick thinking. Challenge yourself with more complex questions each time. Example. Questions. What would you do if you won the lottery? Describe your dream job. What do you like most about your best friend? If you could travel anywhere, where would you go and why? The goal of this exercise is to eliminate hesitation and build confidence in responding naturally. Method 4. Role-playing. Simulate real conversations. Role-playing is a fantastic way to prepare for real-life situations. It allows you to practice speaking as if you were in an actual conversation. Method 5. The 5-second rule. No pauses. This method forces you to think in English without hesitation and is a great way to build speed and confidence in speaking. The exercise is simple but highly effective. First, pick a random topic such as my favorite movie. As soon as you choose the topic, start talking immediately. You have only 5 seconds to begin your sentence. Once you start, keep speaking for 1 full minute without stopping. If you get stuck, rephrase your ideas or describe what you are thinking, but do not pause. Repeat this exercise with different topics daily. By practicing this technique, you will eliminate fear, overthinking, and hesitation, ultimately making you a faster and more fluent speaker. Final challenge. Speak for 30 days straight. Now that you know these powerful speaking methods, it's time for a 30-day challenge. Commit to speaking in English every single day for the next month by using a different method each day and tracking your progress. For the first 5 days, use the mirror technique, talking to yourself for at least 2 minutes daily. From day 6 to day 10, try storytelling, where you create and share 1 short story each day. During days 11 to 15, focus on Q&A practice, answering 5 random questions every day to train your brain to think quickly. From day 16 to day 20, engage in role-playing, acting out different real-life situations to improve conversational skills. Then, from day 21 to day 25, use the 5-second rule, which will push you to speak faster and more naturally. Finally, for days 26 to 30, go all in with full English immersion, where you speak, think, and live in English all day long. If you complete this challenge, you will notice a dramatic improvement in your fluency, confidence, and overall speaking ability. Speak today, speak forever. Speaking English fluently is not about being perfect. It's about practicing daily and using the language without fear. The more you speak, the more natural and effortless it will become. Instead of worrying about mistakes, focus on expressing yourself and communicating your ideas clearly. Fluency is a journey, and every small step you take brings you closer to confidence and success. So, what are you waiting for? Choose a method, start speaking today, and unlock your true English potential. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which speaking method do you like the most? What's one challenge you face when speaking English? And most importantly, will you join the 30-day speaking challenge? Let me know in the comments below. Blast off!